Hi. Hello everyone, welcome back. Luna's gonna help me today. Last time I made a video for the vlog was over a year ago. I made a brief little Christmas thanks. Today I'm gonna do something a little more potentially universally interesting. I don't know. I've done a post like this before where I've gone through everything that is in my work bag and I just kind of did it in pictures. And so if you like that post, then hopefully this will be an interesting video for you. At the same time, I'm just going to kind of chat and clean out my bag because I needed to do that anyway. So yeah, and Luna's going to help, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, we'll start with the bag itself. This is a Target brand black bag. It is a couple years old and it's held up pretty well. And it is full of things, so here we go. This is my iPad. It's a mini. John won it for me in a raffle at the beginning of residency. I mostly use this for entertainment purposes, but sometimes, particularly if I'm on a rotation where there's kind of a shortage of computers, I do use it with our electronic medical record system to look up labs and things. I don't try to write notes on it because that's kind of inconvenient, but I do have our power chart system on here and I use it. So yes, iPad, we'll want to put that back in. Wallet, fairly self-explanatory. This is from Icing. I got it like relatively recently, and let me tell you, going into Icing at my age is, well, as you would imagine, it's kind of like going into Claire's. Like, you're very out of place and feel like you should be buying a present for like a 13-year-old person, but at the same time, sometimes they have things that totally fit my style. So this is a wallet from Icing. And it has all the things a wallet should have in it. These are gloves that my mother got me a couple years ago. They have the electronic stitching in the fingers so that you can use your electronics and touchscreens while you're wearing them, and they're nice and warm, and I wear them when I walk to work. This is a box of, well, the box that is now empty, of G2s. I like the .38s. They're very, very fine, and they write really well. I have probably most of this box is like lurking in the bag, so we'll be pulling it out as we go along. I'm gonna toss that. I don't know what that is. Trash. My toothbrush. I always carry a toothbrush in my work bag. Ew. I need to wash this. I always carry a toothbrush in my work bag because I do a lot of night shifts. Not brushing your teeth throughout the course of the night starts to feel really gross. Sometimes I like to brush my teeth after lunch. So I do carry a toothbrush for that purpose. I bought some Smart Water at the cafeteria and mostly finished it. Work on that later. These are my sunglasses. They're Warby Parker's. That's my favorite brand. They will buy a pair of corrective lenses for a kid that needs them, for every pair that you buy. And I love these cases. They are super sturdy. I have an extra one from like a pair that I lost. That was really sad. But the case that's extra, I keep my like extra medical supply sharps in it, like lidocaine from kits and like needles and things, so I could suture at home if I needed to. Not that I recommend that, but I mean, in a pinch. So yes, my sunglasses. My badge. I get these from Amazon, the little cute holders, and on here I have my badge, of course, to get me into the hospital, some useful phone numbers, and then these are all my NICU and PALS cards. My pager, relatively standard. It makes a really annoying noise. Let's see what I have it set to right now. There it is. Luna hates that sound. Hates it. Yeah, did you want to come back and sit with us? Okay. Deodorant I carry at all times because no one wants to be stinky at work. This is a tiny calculator. I'm actually going to put this away and not put it back in the bag. I use it when I'm on NICU to calculate like calories per kilo and things like that. I just hang it with my badge, but I'm not on NICU again for a while, so I'm going to put this away. Flossy sticks. I use not that often at work. I usually floss before I leave, and then I don't usually need to floss again before I get home, but sometimes you have that something stuck in your teeth and you can't get it out, and these will save you. My little pharmacy. This is Snapware from our big Snapware set. I have in here phenylephrine, which is like the not so good decongestant. I have pseudoephedrine, which is the good decongestant. I have vitamins. These make me nauseous if I don't eat something beforehand, so if I don't eat that big a breakfast, I'll take them after I get to work, so I keep a few in here. And then these ones are Tylenol, and these ones are ibuprofen. So I'm mostly prepared. Usually I have Band-Aids in here, but not today. This is the Revlon Lip Stain in Forever Scarlet. This stays really well. I don't have time for the whole like reapplication thing at work, so I'm gonna wear lip color. It better stay. Alright, we're getting into the pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many pens I have. Anyway, I had a whole box that I ordered from Amazon because I hate being without them. Purple pens I like to use on my patient lists because then I can read what I wrote and find it in the black ink. A clip. Sometimes you just don't want to use a hair tie. So keep that. I've also found several hair ties. We're now up to 5. I swear I've probably used them all like once and then tossed them in my bag and then gotten a new one from my collection in the bathroom. So goodness, man. See, anytime I don't feel like I have hair ties or pens, this is the place to look. My stethoscope. This one is new. I recently replaced a Welch Allyn that I had had since the beginning of med school. That one worked fine for me, but every once in a while someone would borrow it and tell me that they couldn't hear anything and suggest that maybe I should use the plastic ones that we use for the patients that are in isolation. And that was always kind of embarrassing, so it was time to upgrade to a better one. So this is a Cardio Littmann 3. It has a full-size diaphragm, PEDS diaphragm, and then this converts to a Bell. I'll probably use it like this with the 2 different sides, both being diaphragms. But yes, I'm very happy with this. I bought it with my education funds, so it's nice of my program to supply me with those. A butterscotch in my outside pocket. Could not tell you how long that's been there. Another glittery hair tie. My planner. This is the Journal J 2015. This year is dated. Usually, or at least like a couple years ago, the last time I bought one, they were blank and you would like write it in yourself, but this year it's dated. As an example, here you go. So I write in like my work, any like fun obligations, kind of to-do list. There's a fair amount of blank space for other things that you want to keep track of, like exercise or things like that. This is my 3rd one of these. I also got this for my sister-in-law for Christmas, just because I love it so much. Another Revlon. This is the Colorstay Overtime, or Colorstay Ultimate liquid lipstick. So this one, in comparison, this one is a stain with like a gloss top. This is supposed to be kind of 2-in-1. This stays a little better. What else? Toothpaste, because you can't brush your teeth at work without toothpaste. We already saw the toothbrush. An alcohol swab in case I walk away from the room and haven't yet cleaned off my stethoscope. Try to always clean it off between patients. We're getting there. We're almost done. Oh, looks like I stole a ear cleaner. This is the tool that we use to scoop wax out of ears. Oh, there's a surprising paucity of cash in this bag this time. It always makes me sad. I always like it when I find cash, but we've got just a tiny bit of change so far. This is a button from one of my cardigans. I should probably put this in a safe place so that I can eventually get around to sewing it back on. It's like the last one, so it's not obvious that there's one missing, so I haven't bothered yet. And a flash drive, always a useful thing to have in the work bag. And I think that's it. I think we're all cleaned out. So now for the fun part, putting all the little bits into the trash, and then I can put it all back together. So yeah, that's my work bag. If you have any questions or suggestions for organization, because as you saw, it's a disaster, I would so appreciate it. And I hope you had a good time watching this. You want to say goodbye, Luna? Say goodbye? No. Thanks for watching.